Hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Wonderful day indeed. I hope you guys can hear me. I hope I'm loud enough for you guys. I want to make sure the audio is being picked up nice and clear for you all. You see the title of the video, Perception versus Reality. I'm going to get straight into the point. Now, a lot of people commonly believe that perception reigns supreme over reality in all things, and your perception of things creates your reality. That is true to a certain degree. However, there is perception and then there's reality. You understand? When these two concepts coincide and collide together in harmony instead of a disharmonious disposition of, how these things are actualized by their individuals, then you're on to something instead of losing something. So basically, if whatever you want people to perceive aligns with reality, then you have no problems. It's long-term sustainable, it's a solid foundation, it can't be collapsed because the perception that you're portraying and projecting actually aligns with the reality of it. So it's not hard for people to dig deeper and try to deteriorate your perception, because even if they deteriorate your perception, the reality will always shine true. What's done in the light, and the dark will always come to light. So you get what I'm saying? That's like you own a restaurant or something. I'm just giving you an example for you guys. You guys own a restaurant. You know damn well you guys aren't following proper sanitation rules, proper, guidelines and safety procedures to prepare your food and to service it. And you're providing the perception of a very clean and good and excellent serving restaurant that follows all the safety procedures and proper sanitation rules, when in fact you do not. So in that case, perception would not align with reality, and you're selling people something that's not true. And I shouldn't have to go through the list of possible problems that could arise from such an event or circumstance, right? Your restaurant just gets shut down, people are very unhappy, might get someone sick, things can happen, and none of those things are good things. So in layman's terms, you just want perception to align with reality. Also, you have artists that portray a perception of reality, big rich, whatever, and they're not. You get what I'm saying? Like, a lot of your, artists are broke. You know what I'm saying? They might get like money from an advance, which is a loan, which you have to pay back, and probably more than you actually fucking got, because, there might be interest on it because you didn't know how to read the contract and so on and so forth. So yeah, and then they go out, they take that advance money, they try to provide an image, they try to protect an image, project an image, so they buy certain clothes to align with the image that they desire for people to perceive them as, and they get like chains and stuff, just waste their fucking money instead of figuring out an actual sustainable way to flip that money so it makes more money and they can actually make a return on their investment, their POR, their POR based upon their POI. You know what I'm saying? A point of return based upon your point of investment. Or you could do an SOI, sense of investment. But it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, it's all about investing and making a return on your investment. And I'm saying this because time is an investment. Every moment of the day, wherever your mind is, you're investing energy into that space and place and relative location. And it's going to be externalized at some point in your life, whether you're aware of it or not, whether you're in an unconscious state of reality or a very consciously aware state of reality or a subconscious state of reality, or all state forms of consciousness are aligned to one, and consciousness is simply the energy you create. So if you're aware of your thoughts and feelings that you create in every various moment, then you're aware of the actions that you're going to take and where they're going to lead you. You know what I'm saying? You might not know like every, effect of your cause, but you have a general idea to the point where you have foresight. You can actually see where it's going to lead you. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to doing things mindlessly and you're like, I don't know why I did it. And it's now you're, facing the consequences of your actions, and you're seeing your reactions in real time based upon your actions because you never analyzed and self-reflected upon your actions. You just start taking them. You just start doing shit with no thought. And I'm sure, that's going to lead you somewhere you don't want to be. So, But to have foresight and the ability to see where things are going to lead you, you have to be extraordinarily honest with yourself. And that's not easy for a lot of people, because a lot of people don't like to look in the mirror. A lot of people don't like to face themselves because they hate themselves. That's why they hate on other people. They have jealousy or envy. And envy and jealousy are two different things. Envy is when you want what someone else has. Someone that's jealous is when you just can't stand what someone else has. It's very disgusting, honestly. Both concepts are very disgusting, because all it really does is a clear indication that you hate yourself, and you're only projecting hate on this other individual because you hate yourself and your lack of accountability for you wasting all your time. And you're looking at someone that didn't waste their time, that took accountability for their time and actually utilized it, and now you're throwing shade on them like you couldn't have done the same thing. But you're really just mad at yourself, and you're trying to make it someone else's problem when it's your problem that you never faced and you never wanted to face. So you keep putting it on, that energy, onto someone else like it belongs to them, but it doesn't. It only belongs to you. So even getting mad at you or trying to rebuttal or go to your level, it wouldn't make any sense, because I'm someone that utilizes my time. I'm using myself as an example, but I'm someone that utilizes my time and energy, efficiently, opposed to someone that would try to hate on me. It would be like pointless. What's the point? You know what I'm saying? Just because you're wasting your time with your dick in your hand or rubbing your pussy all day or trying to get someone else to do it for you, it's just ridiculous. And this is where someone like me would come into the picture, and they would actually have something, a teachable lesson for people to, pull information from, so they can actually choose whether they would want to increase the overall circumstance of their life, better their life, by actually taking new actions and formulating new ways of thinking based upon the information that I'm projecting, and actually alter their perception of reality to one that aligns with reality, and not just a perception that has no sense of basis on reality. You're just living in la la land, or a state of delusional, disconfinement, which a lot of people are actually. So to do that, you have to properly understand that of which reality is and how to perceive it, so that of which you would like to perceive reality. But that's after you already know what reality is, because you could just be like, oh man, people are shitty, they're terrible, they can't be trusted, which is, relatively true in our state of the world. But I can say this: you can alter your perception in the world to where you still give love to these and I want to say these individuals, you'll still give love to individuals in the world, and you'll still have trust to give to the people in the world. You might move a certain different type of way, but your perception is still, you want to project good energy, positive energy, because that's what you actually want to see in the world. And life is very monkey see, monkey do. So people are heavily influenced by the things they see other people doing and the things they see other people saying. You know what I'm saying? It's real life Babylon, real life babyland. People are very much babies. And what does a baby do? They do what they see. You know what I'm saying? They don't Very few babies have a mind of their own to be able to, like, oh, okay, I see them doing that, but I might do something like that, but I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Or I might, I'm not gonna do that at all. I'm gonna do the complete opposite. No, they're probably just gonna do exactly as they see. You know what I'm saying? But that actually is what creates a difference in, a mental and accumulation of thoughts and feelings, is when you actually decide that, okay, I see what's going on and I don't want to be a part of it, so I'm going to be the difference in it. And that is what's going to create the difference in the world, and actually, formulate the reality that you want to see just based upon your perception, and actually having like a grounded, understanding of what reality is, and understanding that your perception on these things and how you operate in the world, the type of things that you say and the type of actions that you take, actually has, a cause and effect. It actually has a ripple effect. It has an impact on people. It influences people. Whether you want to believe it or not, it's very much true. So that's why everyone has a sense of responsibility, and personal power, because your words are powerful, and the things that you do have influence regardless of who you are. Okay. Some people have more influence based upon the thoughts and feelings that they accumulated and that they invested in. You know what I'm saying? But who are you to resent someone because of that? It's very ridiculous. So that's just how it is, to be honest. This video is over. I love you guys so much. I'm putting it on YouTube. Under 10 minutes. So I might be back on the stream though. Who knows? But I need this to just be a video. Anyways, love you guys. See you guys later. I'm out. JBX Wonder. all love. Happy Halloween, I guess. You are what you wear. Don't you dare. Oh man.